So even when you're dysfunctional and you don't know, you will be asking for help from your primary relationship. You will be asking for help. And the thing that men need to learn to help themselves is be more verbal. Women need to be less verbal. So
Yes.
that's right. There are voices for news people and media that I cannot hear. A very aggressive, loud, fast talking female voice, I can't do it. I can't do it. It offsets me. So I know that about myself. So with Tom, if I get upset, guess what voice I'll be doing?
Fast.
Right. Right. Now, I don't walk away from a fight. If there's something I feel passionate about, Aries, Grand Trine and fire signs, INFJ, God, how many times can I say, I'm going to be assertive? That's just how I am. Now, your partner, this is the weird thing, will depend on you to be yourself. I subconsciously depend on you irritating the holy hell out of me by being yourself because I can't be that. So we hate them for that. And I don't mean hate it. Well, sometimes it gets divided property, going to bury in the backyard. Where's the shovel? That's that 70%. And if you're married, you're going to feel that sometime. So what? Hopefully you work through it. But the idea is to do this lovingly. And he and I have gotten so much better at this because we know that what the other person is doing, that irritating behavior, I can't do that. And I'm asking for help. And I don't know what to do. So if we can see the fights as really, I feel vulnerable to the skill you have that I can't do, that would change a lot. It'd change a lot in the world too, wouldn't it?
It would. I'm thinking about how many relationships, this is beyond even marriages, would be changed for the positive. And when we realize that it's all of, it's not, we're not trying to be aggressive, it's a vulnerability.
Well,
Even
it's both, though. We are trying to be aggressive because we are vulnerable.
right. Aggression is a vulnerability, which it's all, it doesn't feel like it when you're the person who's being aggressed against.
It's the flight part of freeze, flight, fight. I watch myself. He'll say something and I freeze and then it's on. Now, Tom hates arguments. He is a very peaceful person. He is a Pisces. He with a Taurus moon. He's peaceful. I'm the warrior from hell when I get into that. And it really upsets him when I stay on something. So, what I have had to learn to do, because I love him, is to catch myself and say, okay, this is what I'm trying to say. Thank you for being tolerant and patient. And oh my God, he's so tolerant with me. Oh my God.
Is he
So when
tolerant overall, or is he just more tolerant with you?
no, just with me. He's not that good. I'm telling you, military, that level military, they don't translate well into civilian society. The reason is that in the high level military, they're very responsible. They have incredible skills and they are trained and tuned to do specific things. And you get out of the military and it's over. It's over.
That'd be a hard transition.
Well, it is, but it doesn't mean that he's awful in public. I'm not saying that. It's just he shakes his head and goes, the civilian society is not orderly. And he's right.
Right. There'd be a high level of discipline, and then going into just the sloppy chaos of the world, that would be quite a change.
Life is messy. And this is it. Our emotion and emotions. And there's just no way that we can get everything all at once. But when we are in a state of upset and when we are in a state of vulnerability, such as I'm scared, and that's what vulnerability is. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Where am I supposed to go with this? You know, my parents were very good at this. I never learned this skill. They'd go into sense of humor immediately. And I'm like, oh my God, you're not taking this seriously. I was such a dramatic little whatever. I had to talk myself out of that. It wasn't even a skill, it was a reactive pattern. So don't expect to get it right away. The first thing you have to do is just notice that you're doing it. Say, man, I'm doing that again. And I guarantee you, the people around you will let you know absolutely everything that you're doing that is not only irritating to them or to yourself, but you have to be you. Some of the things that you do that are irritating and messy, if that's who you are, never stop doing them, ever. You have to really, really be yourself. And that's that authentic piece that's just toxic because society won't let you do it because society demands that we develop some sort of cohesive, functioning unit to where we have laws. And you don't always fit in, you don't always agree. Certainly these days, you've got two different sides to everything. We're incredibly divided. I think that artificial intelligence is going to fix a lot of that. I'm very excited about AI, but we're going to have to grow up emotionally. We're going to have to take more responsibility to our reactivity and our responsibility. What do we respond to?
I hope you're right about that. It feels like we're being intentionally divided and at the moment.
We are. When have we not been intentionally divided? The point is now that it's visual and auditory immediately by how many different sources? So we have to detach and deflect from what we're being told that you don't really feel this, you don't really do that. Yeah, you do. So to develop kind of a sense of humor and perhaps if you're looking at media, you're looking at YouTube, think, what are these people to think? What are they trying to get me to do? Get you to feel or think because it's the action that they want from you. They don't care what you think or feel, really, it's what you're doing with it. And so that is what is causing the dissension. Also, we're at the end of this huge period of time where technology was kind of popping right along. We had the factories, we had the farms, we had the this and that. That's getting ready to change. The boring, tedious jobs are going away. And there will be people who will be caught in the middle of this. God help them, they will. And this is going to go on for a while. But what you will see fade out is this pyramidal structuring of one person at the top and all these other people at the bottom doing what that person says. That's part of what's dying out too.
That sounds beneficial and a lot more fair.
Well, and the protest is wonderful. Our Constitution protects that right. Get out there if you want to. And as I said last time, I joke, I'd never do a protest. I might break a nail or a heel. I wouldn't do that. It's just not who I am. I'm way too polite and formal. But that's not who I am. But for many, many, many people, what a powerful thing if you do it with purpose and with focus on a higher power that has some dignity to it. But once you start becoming enraged and outraged and losing your shit in public, it's now a riot. And there are many, many powerful forces out there controlling that and getting you to the riot stage to where what you went out there to do, you didn't.